Big week this week, the BRX Exchange. So tell us what's new, what you guys are announcing.
Sure, yeah, we're really excited to be here in New York City for our sort of second annual BRX Summit. We actually have a bunch of announcements to announce today. First, we have a product called Brand Watch, which is actually sort of our first foray into brand safety and brand value, and it's really a portfolio solution of manual curation, third-party verification, and sort of engagement measurement across all inventory on our exchange. Second, we're launching a product which we've actually historically used on our ad network called Video Rank on the exchange. So it enables third-party buyers to actually target inventory based on expected user engagement or historical user engagement. And third, we launched a product called Inventory Planner, which actually allows all buyers on the exchange to have inventory forecasting like they would if it was really their own kind of owned and operated inventory.
So tell us about that, about managing the inventory. How important is that and why you've come up with that?
Sure, so we have a customer advisory board that we meet with kind of once every 6 months, and the #1 request out of that customer advisory board was inventory forecasting. So basically for a specific CPM, how much inventory can I get, or for a certain size of volume of impressions I need, how much is it going to cost me? And so this tool basically allows them to project either price or inventory volume for any duration on the exchange so that they know what they can effectively sell and execute in the market.
So what is the status of video exchanges? In other words, is it it's pervasive? What's the impact on the marketplace, on CPMs, on the value for publishers? Where is it sort of moved to be right now?
Sure. I mean, from my perspective, the video ad category in total lacks from not enough demand, meaning that there's just not enough total dollars in the category for all, sort of publishers to benefit from. So exchanges are actually really increasing the amount of demand in the marketplace. There are some examples of publishers that actually make less, and there are some examples of publishers who make more. It really depends on what audiences they represent, the value of their content, and what the programmatic buyers are buying. But I think overall the fundamental reality is more dollars will be in this category as a result of exchanges over the next couple of years.
What's the challenge for growth, and where do you see sort of the pain points for the industry right now?
Well, I sort of think of the 3 biggest opportunities, which in some ways are reflective of the pain points in the category right now, are #1, programmatic buying of real-time bidding of all inventory. So we're solving a lot of those problems for our clients, but we don't have access to every piece of inventory on the web. So sort of making video real-time biddable across the ecosystem is really important. The second is mobile. So we're seeing very significant growths across the spectrum in terms of percentage of inventory that's being viewed in mobile. And so helping buyers understand how to buy it, its value, and sort of solving some of the standards problems of mobile is a really important area of both problem but opportunity. And then lastly is brand safety. Brand safety is a massive problem in digital advertising broadly. Video is behind display in some of the solutions areas, and so we're hoping we can be part of that solution going forward.
And let's talk about the conference. What do you hope to accomplish?
I mean, we view this as an ecosystem event, meaning we bring together buyers, sellers, partners. These could be customers, prospective customers, could be competitors, really trying to bring everybody who has something to gain from the growth of this category into one place, and hopefully we can find some ways to win.
So this is an exciting time. Some would say a boom time, opportunities,
yeah.
A lot of players. It's kind of wild. What's going on out there, man?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we're in a bubble yet, but with the Instagram acquisition, it's feeling a little bubbly. But I think fundamentally a lot of the big players in this category, ourselves included, are putting up real numbers. We're making real money. This is not a sort of internet bubble type category. There's real businesses being built, and we're excited to be one of them.
Post-click and looking at all of the data that we can have specific to digital buys, you somewhat blur the conversation a little bit too much and muddy it too much because there is so many